class of market lambs 2341. To begin with, my pair at the top, I have 2 who is a very largely built, big framed, muscular lamb, whereas 3 stood pinched in the back. When you're looking at him over the top, he has a curve in his spine, which could potentially point to some structural issues. I grant that we were judging based off of these clips online, so if we were to be judging in person and see that lamb standing more naturally, you might be able to change my mind, but because of our resources that we were given, for those reasons, I can't place that 3rd lamb any higher in the class. So moving on to my middle pair, I've placed 3 over 4. 3 was very open through the shoulder, had a lot of width and good muscular definition as well, whereas 4 was a little bit narrow through the shoulder. I'd like to see cleaned up a little bit in the front. When you move toward the chest, it's just a little bit flat. I'd like to see that elevated to give it some more eye appeal, so for those reasons, it had to stay in the middle pair. Finally, for my bottom pair, I've ranked 4 over 1. Despite the critiques I've given 4, it was still a very sturdy and well-built lamb. As you move from the front toward the side profile, you see that it does have some of that eye appeal that you were missing earlier. It's pretty trim, got some good muscular definition there from the side. So overall, a pretty good lamb. Whereas at the bottom, we have that first lamb. It was the smallest one in the class, lacked a lot of muscular definition, was pretty closed off through that shoulder extending toward the loin, and just wasn't as finished as the rest of the lambs in the class. So for these reasons, I'm going to rank this class of market lambs 2341.